Saw a post that said that men are dating more for peace over beauty now. And if that doesn't tell you how dense and how black and white these men think, is that they're correlating more a beautiful, attractive women to be more difficult and more demanding. Instead, what men are really trying to say is that they don't want to be held accountable for their actions. They want to be able to do certain things and you not being able to say anything about it to them. Okay, in their mind, they think to themselves that if I date a less attractive person, I can get away with more. They won't be as demanding. They'll be more peaceful. When in reality, so many men give women the chaos. They are the ones that bring the chaos. They don't want to be held accountable. They don't want to see their actions. They don't want their fragile ego to be hurt because they have been propped up their entire lives by society. And when a woman calls them out for their behavior, they don't like it. So instead, this is how black and white they think. Well, if I go for someone easier and who demands less, which is someone that's less attractive, she won't need so much from me. And they would rather do that than own up to their mistakes and actually change as a man. They would go for someone that they're less attracted to because they don't want to change who they are. That is how black and white they think. They won't even go for even like the person that they're ideally more physically attracted to. They will be with someone less attractive just because that they will put up with more, because these men want to be able to get away with cheating. They want to be able to get away with going to strip clubs. They want to be able to get away with a lot more behavior with someone who won't demand as much, because it's easier. It's just simply easier with how these men want to date these days. So it's really wild how these men are thinking. Don't even know how to go about it, honestly, anymore. I mean, men cease to amaze me every single.
Who's telling them this information? Like, I don't know if they getting the wrong information from the wrong person, or they just intentionally have a misunderstanding, or if they draw these conclusions themselves. Because, number one, let's just be clear. I don't know where people are getting this rating scale or anything like that, but most people, and I say this regularly, including the person that is on this video right here, and I always like to give credit to the video, are regular people. So is she saying that she's in the upper echelon of attraction, and the reason that she can't get a man or the man that she wants is because that man then chooses peace, because he can then do what he want instead of being accountable to her mouth, and that's the reason why they can't get the man that they want? I'm always amazed at the new spin that these women are putting on this stuff because they can't get the results.